Let's get to another highly contested race, U.S. Representative for District 3, which was redrawn and is, again, as we said, about the size of West Virginia. So it goes and goes and goes. Here's a look at the candidates. Democrat Kermit Jones. He's an internal medicine doctor and also has a law degree. David Peterson. And there's more.
Sacramento County Sheriff Scott Jones also in this race, and Rockland Assembly member Kevin Kiley looking to fill the seat as well. Jones, of course, an outspoken supporter, former President Trump. Kiley, though, officially endorsed by former President Trump.
We've been told that it's loud where Steve is, and I've covered events in Placer County. They love their politics, they love to be loud, and they love to have a good time. Let's see if the Kiley camp will be having a really good time tonight in Lincoln. How are things looking, Steve? I know it's early. Look good in that tie and suit, brother.
Yeah, you know what? You called it. They like to have a good time. The drinks are flowing. They're already in celebration mode, feeling good about things here in Lincoln at Oliver's Restaurant. They've got the music pumping, and some 200 plus, I would say, supporters here crowded into this dining room area. As the polls have closed, they just had a speaker say, expect a long night, but already lots of smiles and a feeling like tonight is going to be a good night. That's the sense from supporters here. You see Kevin Kiley's picture right up there on the stage. We also had the opportunity to talk to those who are challenging him in this race. Sheriff Scott Jones, the Republican, also Democrat Dr. Kermit Jones. Here's what they had to say just in the last hour.
I'm actually in a pretty good place. I've been in a lot of elections, especially some very high-powered ones. My last congressional race was very targeted. And, you know, intellectually, I know there's nothing more I can do. It's out of my hands at this point. But emotionally, I'm usually a little bit anxious. But today, I'm actually in a pretty good place. I think I know we've done all we can do. We had a very short timeline. I knew if I could get my story out to voters that we'd win, but shortened timeline, 10 counties. Do we have enough time? Did I get out to enough voters? That's always the questions that burn with you, but those are the questions that are going to be answered in just a few hours.
It's feeling great. Yeah, we're really excited. We got so many volunteers here, at least 100. Our campaign since the beginning has always been about leadership and serving the community. We think that's going to come out tonight. We've gotten a lot of exciting support, a lot of people knocking on doors, so we're feeling real good right now.
All right, and we are back here live at the Kevin Kiley watch party. Again, the spirit here definitely upbeat. You just heard from Sheriff Scott Jones and Dr. Kermit Jones. So top two move on from this primary tonight, assuming nobody gets 50% plus one, guys.